Where did I put my... That's where I put my glass. Okay. No need to... I now need to quickly put out the links on Discord. Yep. Corpse Party. This is the 2021 version of the game that was released. Because that's the only one on Switch. Well, the only one of the original. It's good to see some good games for fags. I was playing freaking Deadly Premonition a couple of days ago, man. I was playing Last of Us 2 yesterday. As well as Tormented Souls. Ishimai, so I can actually hear the game. Boink. Config. Volume and all that. There are extra chapters? See, Zach actually can play good games. Frick's sake, MP. Are you gonna continue with that Zach bit until, like, I'm not playing Deadly Premonition anymore? Okay, let's start the game. View chapter 1 opening? You know what? Yeah, I'll view it. Sachi is my pride and joy. Whoa. She'd do anything for me. Cool. I don't think she even. Oh my god, I could not read that. But I still love her with all my heart. Like, up until F came out, when was the last good Silent Hill game? Silent Hill 2 Remake? Are you forgetting about that game? Because that game was freaking amazing. That was the first time that Silent Hill returned to form. I don't think even she even recognizes me anymore. Oh, that was the one. It was a rainy evening after school, just like this one. Yeah, a remake of that arguably best title. Yeah, but it's still a freaking game. It was a return to form, yeah. There were some people who didn't like the game because apparently, in their eyes, the freaking sexual abuse victim wasn't hot enough. Which is fucking disgusting. Like, the fuck? Oh my god. Running down the stairs, the kindly teacher lost her footing, she tumbled, and she fell. And she died. You've all heard the stories, no? Before Kisaragi Academy was built here, there was another school on this property. Heavenly Host Elementary School, it was called. Silent Hill is shit. Deadly Premonition is the best horror game. To be honest, like, Silent Hill came back with the remake of 2. That is my opinion. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people share that opinion. But F, a lot of people dislike the combat because they believed it to be like too clunky, too unforgiving, and stuff like that. I was alright with the combat. I knew I was shit at the game, and that other people would actually be good at the combat, but I just suck. Anyway, such a horrible thing happened. The principal was completely devastated. He cared for the school almost as if it were his own child, you see. But one thing led to another after the incident, and ultimately a decision was reached. The school was to be shut down. The principal was so stricken with grief over losing his precious child that on the day of its closure, he killed himself. Yep, he climbed up to its roof and threw himself to his death, or so the story goes. Yep, predicted that. Man, you just love Deadly Premonition, Envy. Is there any way to, like, change the dialogue from being Japanese? One sec. Dialogue is always Japanese. Ash Key, that is not my name. Never dubbed. That sucks. Damn. People thought Heavenly Host was cursed, you see. This was just the latest of many deaths to occur there. That's why it was torn down. However, they say the teacher who fell down the stairs still has no idea she's dead, even to this very day. And on rainy evenings like this, after our school days come to an end, some claim she roams these darkened hallways, still believing them to be her own. Ah. Don't ignore my last comment, Ashley. You know it's the truth. Silent Hill and RE are shit because they need to make multiple games, while Deadly Premonition is simply perfection. Now, Coast Party is tragic. Years without a good game. They have a decent idea to round out Heavenly Host Saga, and they fumbled the ball like a drunk midfielder. Okay. In fact, it's almost time for her to make her rounds, just after 7 o'clock. That's when she appears, always accompanied by a sudden blackout that leaves the entire building dark as night. Knock knock, you'll hear from the blackness, followed by the sound of the classroom door slowly sliding open. As her pale white face cuts through the stillness, her soft voice always echoes the same question. Is anyone still here? And then... oh no, blackout. Man. It's a blackout. Satoshi, pull yourself together. Don't scare us like that. But it was scary. I don't like this. This shouldn't be happening. Not bad, Shinozaki. You had me going there for a minute. It wasn't me. I've been standing right here the whole time. This is a real blackout. Does anyone else hear that? Sounds like it's coming from the music room. I'm pretty sure I watched the anime of this. No way. First the blackout, and now the door. What the hell is wrong with you, Satoshi? Get a hold of yourself. And get off of me. That's my chest. Sorry. I couldn't see where I was grabbing. I don't classify Deadly Premonition 2 as real due to the transphobia around it. What? Huh? I'm sorry. What envy? I'm actually curious as to what you mean right now about Deadly Premonition 2. Um, Actually, scratch that. I didn't watch the anime. I watched an abridged of it. Which was really funny. And also fucked up. I'm waiting for freaking Envy's reply, man.
Some of you might have not
Okay.
known, but Deadly Premonition 2 exists as a Switch only thing, and yeah, that has been news for me too. Like, I really wish that the developer has released it to PC, but
Okay, one sec. I'm actually gonna show this on stream. Oh god, YouTube's changed yet again. I don't like it. Why does YouTube keep changing the way it is? I liked it the way it was.
the game release came with quite a bit of controversy. The controversy in the shape of people claiming that the game is transphobic, and the developer came out and apologized. Dear DP fans, I would like to tell an important message. I realized by pointing out from friends, I might have hurt transgender people in my scenario. It wasn't intentional, I am very sorry for that. Some scenes will be sanity checked by a team that included diversity, and I will rewrite that scene ASAP, so please continue to support Deadly Premonition. I'm the one writing the scenario, so the characters are not responsible. My fault. Please don't hate them. Sweary. Now, if you know one thing is do not apologize because it actually makes things worse. It actually makes people attack you harder. But let's get on to as to why people were claiming that the game was transphobic. Well, Polygon wrote a very long article yesterday, which is how I came to know about the situation. And we are not looking at an article, we are looking at a random 148 subscriber channel because Polygon's article was based on a 148 subscriber channel's video on trans tribulations, Deadly Premonition 2. I did not know that you can actually land yourself on Polygon as a small channel. Why didn't anyone tell me that? Oh yeah, because you probably have to agree with Polygon in order to land on Polygon. Yeah, that probably makes a lot of sense. So in any ways, I am normally not the person that subscriber shames. YouTube is a hard thing to get, especially if you're a new channel. It takes quite a while to grow. I am being very mean to this person because, well, he is being very mean in his video. So first of all, this is how the dude looks. We are gonna call him he, him, because, well, he seems to not even understand what trans is. You see, he is angry about trans representation because he is non-binary and therefore he considers himself trans. So yeah, prepare for quite...
Okay, this person just doesn't seem right. Yeah. Hmm. Interesting. Anyway, let's get back to what we were doing. That's the wrong one. I'm fucking dumbass. Oh yeah, there was a knock at the door, and everyone shitting themselves. That's where we were. I told you it was a bad idea to stay here so late and tell ghost stories. Hey, Satoshi, aren't you gonna get the door? What? The girls are all trembling in fear. Doesn't it just break your heart to see them like that? So why don't you get the door? Well, it doesn't break my heart. It doesn't break my heart, man. I think the scariest thing about this game is these kids are choosing to stay in school for a dark. I think you get the door. That's cold, man. I have to go get the door. Is anyone still there here? Oh no. Go home, children. Ha! Fucking fell on his ass. Did I scare you? Miss Yui. Hey, Teach. Shinozaki. Oh. Oh, it was a group effort. Of fucking course it was. I'd call that a rousing success. Man, we've been had. I doubt it would be funny if Satoshi punched this chick out. Right. Your timing could have been more perfect. I wasn't a student here too long ago myself, so when it comes to 7 Wonders of Kisaragi High, I'm pretty well versed. Satoshi. I thought Shig's reaction was priceless, but yours was on a whole different level altogether, Mochida. It was pretty impressive. I could never hope to compete with that. Mochida's always got the best reactions. I just love it when my scares are so thoroughly effective. It's simply delicious. Whoever heard of a class representative with such a sadistic streak anyway? I'll put my keyboard up there. Sorry about that, Machida. But I can't deny, your reaction was pretty amusing. Even the teacher's amused. Back. You'll scare your crush nearly to death later. Sounds like it's gonna fucking explode. Okay, it didn't explode. That's good. Time to have some shandy. Love shandy. Well, pranking aside though, I ran into a rather adorable individual in the hall who's come to see you. What are you standing around out there for? Come on in, he's right here. Hello everybody. Yuko, what are you doing here? Big brother. Seems Mochida forgot his umbrella this morning. So little Yuka here has come all the way to deliver it. Oh yeah, I guess I did. Sorry about that, Yuka. Thanks. She's from junior high? Nice to meet you. My brother's always like this. Hey, Ashley, wasn't it during a corpse fight stream you decided to buy a new keyboard with multicolored lights? I do not remember. Was it someone else streaming Corpse Party? Because I have not streamed Corpse Party. I did, however. If we want to go into ImmortalAshley lore here, I did. That's not the right one. This is the right one. Should be somewhere around here, right? No, it's not going to show up. I'm going to have to actually go on my channel and find it. Yeah, so I did do a video like 9 years ago that I never continued. What game would that have been then? When did I get my new this keyboard? I do not remember. It's probably a couple of years ago. Now I think about it. Yeah, I freaking love this keyboard. It is a wonderful keyboard. It was around winter. I think I might know when it was. One sec. It would have been like probably winter. Back when back like 2 years ago, maybe? So I'm pretty sure I've had this keyboard for a good while. Definitely had it when I was doing Silent Hill 2 Remake. Man, I have done so much content. Oh boy. That was back when I was doing Borderlands 2 with Board. We still have not finished Borderlands 2 now, I think about it. I don't remember what it was. But hey, let's go back and continue with Corpse Party. We need less distractions. Less distractions. Okay. Nice to meet you, my brother's always like this. Always really kind, I mean. I had no idea you had such a cute little sister, Satoshi. Really? I never told you? You never said a word. You sure do love your big brother, don't you? I sure do. Seems like she's met Kishinuma before. Hey, Naomi. Looks like you've got yourself a rival, eh? I sure don't know what you're talking about. I swear this mouth of yours says the craziest things. Alright, everybody, it's past 7, isn't it? About time you all get ready to head home. Oh. Do we have to? Shouldn't we clean up all the Red Bean Cafe stuff first? It'd be a shame to leave so soon. Yeah, with a classroom like this, it almost seems like we could hold another culture festival tomorrow. Isn't that what you were supposed to be doing here in the first place? You promised me this room would be ready to go by the time I got here, as I recall. Yeah, well, it's getting late. How about you leave it for now and come in early tomorrow? Yes, ma'am. Suzumoto, I know how hard it is to say goodbye. I wish you the best of luck at your new school. I know you'll do just fine. Thanks. Won't be the same around here without you, Suzume. I know you, Suzumoto. You'll make new friends in no time flat, I'm sure of it. And it's not like you're moving that far away. Come winter break, we'll all make sure that we come visit. Yeah, totally. Don't look so glum. We'll see you again real soon. We're friends forever, after all. You guys. Hey, brother, is that girl transferring to a new school or something? Yeah, today's culture festival was her last day. Thank you so much, all of you. I'm so grateful to have you all as friends. You all have a special place in my heart, and you always will. Suzume, take care out there. I'll always be watching over you from above. Seiko? After Seiko? Ezburu will guide your path. Oh, come on, let's see that smile of yours. Okay, but how about we get everybody in the shot? Oh yeah, I totally want in. Me too. Me free. Me for. Big brother. Your friends are really great, you know. They sure are. Gimme, I want to see. Send it to my phone, would you? Murashige? Of course, I'll send it to all of you right now. Hey Teach, before we head back, there's something I'd like to do with everyone. Since we're losing one of our own, do you mind if we try it? It's called Sachiko Ever After. Who's Sachiko? What's with the paper doll? Is this another one of your occult things? Yeah, kind of. This is, well, it's a charm that I found on the internet. If we do it right, then all of us will be together forever. Oh, we'll always be friends. Anyway, that's the gist of it. Oh, it's a charm? Yep, a mystical charm. Awesome, I totally want to do it. I think Shinozaki had a charm. That girl is totally bonkers for that kind of stuff. Guess it can't hurt. Is everybody okay with this? Yep. You bet. Morishige, you too? Oh, yes. Alright, we're ready to go. Everybody, gather in a circle around this paper Sachiko doll. In your head, repeat the words, Sachiko, we beg of you. 7, 8, 9? Yeah, repeat it 9 times. Don't worry if you flub it a little, just make sure you don't stop partway through. You have to say it 1 time for every person present. No more, no less, or the charm will fail. Shinozaki? What happens if it fails exactly? This whole paper doll thing seems a little sketchy to me. Failure is not an option, just give it all you've got. Okay. Alright, let's get started. Everybody remember the charm. Sachiko, we beg of you, 9 times. Ready? Begin. Everybody said it 9 times? Yep. Yep. If we don't get on with it, I'm afraid I'll wind up saying it again. You know, everybody reach toward the paper doll and grab hold of it any way you can. Got it, I think. Like this? Exactly. Now, hold on really tight, dig in your nails into it if you have to, just don't let go. I'm going to pull it until it rips apart into 9 pieces. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Nicely done, everyone. Now just make sure you keep that scrap of paper safe. Slide it into your student ID holder or your wallet. Basically anywhere it won't get lost. So the paper doll scrap has some sort of meaning to it. Yep, as long as we all have a little piece of Sachiko with us, we'll always be connected with one another as friends. That's the purpose of this charm. Well, that's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool? Try super cool. I'll have to be extra careful not to lose my piece. Thank you, Shinozaki. I'll treasure this. No problem. Consider it our promise that we'll all definitely hang out together again. Definitely. Well, I hate to say it, but I think it's about time we all get packed up and start heading home. Yes, ma'am. Yep. An earthquake? What the hell is... This is like... Holy crap, big. Oh boy. Big brother! Yuka, take my hand. Everybody stay calm. Get under your desk until it passes. Oh boy. Under the desks now. What the? Oh, this can't be happening. Is this for real? Oh god, I'm falling! Big brother! Oh boy. Yuka. What do you have against Yuka? Ouch. Oh, ow, my leg. I can move it, so I guess it's just a sprain. Huh? Where? I'm not at home, am I? It can't be. It's so dark I can barely see a thing. Is this the school? What's going on? What the hell is this place? It's dark, but there should be a hole outside the room. I can probably get to it that way. I'm scared, I can't just leave. Is that Seiko? Seiko? This isn't good. I probably don't even have anything in the inventory. Only because of how stupid she was in Blood Drive. Also, she has feelings for her brother. Oh, she's one of them. Jesus Christ. Japan. What is it with Japan and, like, having... Oof. That really hurt. My ankle's in pretty bad shape. What's this? Is that a note? Heavenly Post. Third student reported missing. One by one, the young students of Heavenly Host schools seem to be disappearing, as now a third student has joined the ranks of the missing. Classmates testify that 5th grader was on her way home from school but got separated from her friends in the hall and hasn't been seen since. Police are investigating the possibility of serial kidnapping and have assigned countless investigators to the case in hopes of a speedy resolution. However, 10 days have already passed since the first disappearance, giving parents and classmates ample cause for concern. Oh boy. Thank goodness she's still breathing. Come on, Seiko, wake up! Naomi, what's up? Hey, what's up, me? I thought you were dead. Hmm? Where are we? What's going on? That's what I'd like to know. You ain't budging. These windows are sealed up tight. It's pitch black out there. I can't make heads or tails of what I'm seeing. What the hell is going on? Well, this is clearly a school building. Doesn't the desk seem unusually small to you, though? Like an elementary school? An elementary school? It can't be, can it? What is it? The printout on the wall. It says Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students. Heavenly Host. Isn't that the elementary school that preceded Kisaragi Academy? I did not leave this open. Don't tell him about my little sister. I already know about that anime. It's freaking ridiculous that that exists. Like, there are so many anime that's, like, got stuff like that. That I've, like, seen while scrolling through Crunchyroll or stuff like that. Like, Kiss X Sis, frickin'... What was that one that I saw on Crunchyroll recently? What's it called? That's probably gonna bug me now. Oh yeah, it's called A Little Sister Is All You Need. Yeah, it's freaking weird, man. I swear, whoever's making the manga for these anime and that, they are down bad. Like, Jesus Christ, how down bad do you need to be to, like, make stuff about someone liking their sibling? The one that was shut down and demolished? Oh god, what's happening? Where the hell are we? And where are our friends and Miss Yui? Calm down, Seiko. Don't get so worked up. They're probably on a little list somewhere. Yeah, Jesus freaking Christ. I'm trying to remember what that one was called. I watched it. Isn't as bad as the others? One sec. I think it was called this. Yeah. If someday it may happen that a pervert must be found, I've got a... Oh my god. Probably the least egregious one I've seen has been Domestic Girlfriend. Because at least in that one, it's his stepsister. Like, it's not as bad, because they're not blood related, but still, it is not good. Sorry. Seiko and I just stood there in silence, hand in hand. It was the first time in my life I'd been shaking so hard I could hear my teeth chatter. I'd become completely lightheaded and couldn't even think straight, much less wrap my brain around what was happening to us. I kept telling myself it's all a dream. Some horrible nightmare, but no matter how hard I wished for it, I just couldn't wake up. I read a story once about a couple who got together, then her mom and dad got together and started calling them siblings, and said they should break up because you can't date your sibling. Yeah, that's kind of weird. But if I remember rightly, the plot of, like, Domestic Girlfriend was, like, this guy had, like, slept with this girl, and then, like, not too long after that, their parents got married. And also, like, during this whole time, he's had a crush on his teacher, who is the big sister of the girl that he slept with. So now, the girl that he has a crush on and the girl that he slept with are now his stepsisters. I stopped watching it after a while, though. Yeah, that was definitely an anime. Silence was the worst part of all. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to say something, anything. I don't have the slightest idea what's going on. But how about we try finding a way out of here? A way out? We can't just stand here quaking in terror. We need to do something, you know? Besides, I don't want to be in this creepy place any longer than I have to. But the windows are all sealed shut. I don't mean just they're stuck or locked. It's like they're decorations on the wall. I even think they can open. Is it even possible to leave this building? I'm not sure, but there might be an entranceway or an emergency exit or something. Some means of getting outside. You're right. It's a lot better than just standing around. I feel like I'm going to go all loony in here if we keep this up. Okay then, first step is to leave this room. We've got to keep our spirits up after all. It's probably not just the two of us in here. The others have to be around somewhere, right? Yeah, and if we can reunite with them, we'll find a way out of here together. That's the spirit. I had no reason to believe any of what I'd just said. It was probably delirious, to be honest, but I knew if I didn't act, I'd start to go mad, I'd start to scream, I'd be inconsolable. So in desperation, I put on the strongest front I could manage. Character introductions. Use the eye to interact with any character and learn more about them. When you're done, exit through the door on the southeast side of the room to resume play. Miss Yui Shishido. Shishido. Yeah, I believe it's Do. A 23-year-old 11th grade English teacher at Kisaragi High just started this semester after passing her teaching exam and is eager to make an impression. Although not a perfect instructor by any means, her unjaded zeal and enthusiasm are infectious, and her students seem genuinely responsive to her methods. Also serves as a teacher's assistant during homeroom for class 2-9, and really seems to have connected with the students here. 17-year-old student in Kisaragi High, class 2-9, often regarded as sarcastic and cynical. But as far as he's concerned, he's just being honest. Although generally not wanting to participate in events, his fondness for Satoshi and Ayumi means he'll make an exception now and again if either is involved. With intense drama at home, Yoshiki currently works part-time after school to afford rent on a small apartment where he lives alone. Ayumi Shinozaki, the 17-year-old appointed representative of Kisaragi High Class 2-9, often subjects her classmates to ghost stories and revels in hearing them scream. It's generally believed that she carries candles and other horror goods with her at all times, just in case an opportunity presents itself to use them. In truth, however, Yumi wears this reputation as a mask to hide her own fear of the unknown, which rivals even Satoshi's in its intensity. When faced with any truly scary situation, her knees give out and panic sets in. Only her personal pride can break her out of this fear-induced state. Mayu Suzumoto, 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High Class 2-9, somehow looks much tinier than she actually is, but possesses a big heart and a bright personality. Accepts anyone and everyone with open arms, never playing favorites, which has earned her nearly universal regard amongst her fellow students. Fortunately, due to familial circumstances, this was Mayu's last day in Kisaragi High. She'll be moving shortly and transferring to a new school. Sakutaro Morishige, 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High Class 2-9. He's been in theater club with Mayu since middle school and developed a real closeness with her. He finds socializing with anyone else to be more trouble than it's worth, however, so he typically regards his other classmates with indifference. Takes great pride in his family heritage and reacts violently if anyone makes fun of his name. The only exception is the nickname Mayu's given him, Shig. Satoshi's 14-year-old sister. Though she's an 8th grader at Kisaragi Academy Junior High School, she looks and acts much, much younger. In the Mochida household, Yuka's always been the princess, generally getting her way and thus never really shedding her childlike behavior. Despite this, she yearns to grow up, often attempting to act older and braver than she is, which sometimes gets her into trouble. Okay. Seiko Shinohara, a 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High Class 29, lives very close to Naomi and generally accompanies her to and from school each day. A free spirit, she often says or does things that take others by surprise, though she's also easily forgiven due to her good nature and amiability. Her mother disappeared 3 years ago, leaving her with 3 younger siblings and a working father. As such, she basically serves as head of the household. Seiko seems to regard Naomi as a kindred spirit, and the two of them frequently have long conversations about their many dreams for the future. Naomi Nakashima, a 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High Class 29, and a classmate of Satoshi since junior high. Frequently, she greets Satoshi with, "Oh, not you again." Having lost her father a few years back, Naomi and her mother now depend on one another for moral support. Still, she remains optimistic and cheerful. Her home life has given her an interest in nursing, which she is intent on pursuing. She spends her time studying and aiming for acceptance to medical school. So, Satoshi Mochida, 17-year-old student in Kisaragi Academy Senior Class 2-9, fairly average but popular, known for being both kind and cowardly in equal measure. Despite his timidness, he is very personable and open, which complements his general sensitivity towards others to make him a natural leader. The one person ever to challenge that leadership is Naomi, who is consequently the only person whom Satoshi regularly defers judgment. Okay, we've learned about the characters, let's get into the game. Come on, Naomi, let's go. Why do we have health? It's like an RPG, man, we have health. Is it gonna be turn-based combat? I'm joking, and I'm pretty sure there is a... Wait a sec. Yeah. Another earthquake. No. Is it over? Phew. I've had enough. Let's just get out of this room. What's wrong? The hallway looks totally different than it did before. Maybe the earthquake made more of the floor collapse? Yeah, maybe. The original version of the game had HP and magic? Damn. Oh. Oh. Friggin' fly trying to land on my face. If you should encounter any dead ends, be sure to examine any spots on the walls or floors nearby that seem peculiar to you. The gap is relatively narrow here, it seems possible, but it's a little too wide to risk jumping. What about the one up here? Can I risk jumping with this one? Or is that also... Yeah, relatively narrow, seems possible, it's a little too wide to risk jumping. Okay. So I have to find something to put over those. So I can cross. What is this? Hey Naomi? Something wrong with your leg? Oh yeah, I was so freaked out I forgot all about it. I think I sprained my ankle when I fell. Well, that's not good. Will you be okay? I can walk at least, I'm sure it'll heal on its own. Yeah, but you shouldn't push yourself. Here, lean on my shoulder, okay? Okay, thanks. There's a loose board on the ground lying here. Take it with you? Yes. Yay, loose board! Let's go! Who doesn't like a loose board? Now I can cross. Naomi, what about the loose board we found? You think it'll support our weight? Like a bridge? I don't know. It seems kind of beat up, but I guess it's pretty solid. Try it. This board has been set in place. Candle? This candle. I swear I've seen it before. Ah, so that's how you save the game. I-E-I. Those shoes? Such tiny shoes. It really was an elementary school, huh? Yeah, you and the others must be getting pretty hungry by now. Oh yeah, I forgot, your father's working late tonight, isn't he? Yep, all those mouths to feed don't come cheap after all. And while Dad's working to put some food in them, I get to be the house throw. Yeah, I guess you and them are still just little kids, so somebody would need to be around. Pretty amazing, Psycho. High schooler and mom all rolled into one. I'm not sure how I feel about that statement. I just have to get back to them though. Guess the same for you too. Your mom's waiting for you, Naomi. We will make it back, I know we will. One way or another, we'll get out of this place. You bet. We'll get out of here. We will. Entranceway, heavy door, firmly shut. Seems unlikely or unwilling to open through any normal means. Not good, it won't budge. Didn't feel like it gave it all. In fact, I don't think we'll be able to force it open. Man, so close and yet so far. Well, I guess we'd better look for another way out. Yeah. Gotta look for another way out, because why not? So I guess if the first floor is no good, then maybe there's an emergency exit on the second floor or something. We should head back up and see. Yeah, maybe. That's not good. This boat is dangling precariously over the edge. Pick it back up? Yes. So I'm gonna feckin' need that loose board. Oh, that's bones. What's wrong, Naomi? Look over there. Aren't those bones like people bones? What? Why is there a dead person here? Wait, let me look at them more closely. Maybe they're not real? I'm gonna say they're real. They're really someone's bones. Sego! You too. Eh? You two are new victims, are you not? A ghost! Who are you? I was brought here against my will and confined just like you. Confined? Confined? Do you mean there's no way out? I'm afraid not. This school exists in a reality all its own. Cut off from the world you know. So, why have we been brought here? They brought you. They're constantly bringing new victims into the school. More and more over the time. Sinless innocents, one after another. This is a curse, multi-dimensional nexus, multiple planes of existence, all piled on top of one another, created by powerful, vengeful spirits. Closed space, or perhaps closed spaces. You and we, as well, are the unlucky victims of an inescapable abduction. Closed spaces? Indeed, and it seems you two are not the only ones to have been brought here. I'm sensing numerous others. What? Does that mean everybody else is here too? They okay, I wonder? So our friends are in this school too? I don't know the exact number, but I do know that the others were pulled into these spaces at the same time as you. Stop playing the Scooby-Doo theme. Unbelievable. Okay, which Scooby-Doo theme? Because I want to see which one I'm allowed to play. It's not allowing me to. That's kind of stupid. DOG, of course. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Yeah, that is a pretty good one. I prefer the one by Simple Plan for What's New Scooby-Doo. They're definitely in this school. Oh my god. That's such good news, Naomi. They're here. We're not alone. That means Mochida's here too. I bet that makes you feel a lot better, right? However, you cannot meet them. They are definitely in this school, but the space they occupy differs from the space we occupy. If you wish to see your friends, you must find some means of entering their space, or bringing them into this space. Even then, escape is nigh impossible, but at least you'll be able to die together. Oh god. Is there no way out of here then? You said we were brought here by vengeful spirits, right? Who are they, and why have they taken us? I don't know. Neither the motives of our captors nor a means of escaping this hell. All I know is that with some effort, you can at least live your days together in the same space, and that alone is a fate worth fighting for. 2 heads are better than 1. Your chances and your opportunities are so much greater when working together. Do whatever you can to find a way out of here. Don't end up like us. No. Oh my god, a ghost. Hello there. Nice to meet you. Naomi, run. We have to get out of here now. Okay. It forces me out the room. Are you alright, Seiko? Red dress, whole ass? What do you mean? Yeah, but what the hell was that? A child spirit? It did kind of glow. Never believed in ghosts before. Is this really happening? There were definitely ghosts in there. First time I've ever seen something like that. So you saw it too, right? Yeah, and we were talking to it. I just don't understand any of this. Except that there's no easy way out for us. Like it or not, we're stuck in here. It'll be okay. Let's just, you know, march on with our heads held high or something. That is the worst ghost in the game. Ah. If you should die here, you'll experience the pain you felt at the moment of death for all eternity. Heaven's completely cut off. No paradise, no nirvana, just eternal pain. Why did I have to die like that? Oh. Oh. Unknown key. A key to some unknown lock has that classic key shape, suggesting it's rather old. So we'll feel the pain of death forever? Let's not think about that. It says beyond the splendid pile of rubble, there's no way through. Okay. I think the only way to go is back through the room where the ghost was. Ooh, candle. What the heck is this? Was this here before? I don't know, but it's just a picture, right? Heavenly Host Elementary noticed. Oh, I'm going to kill you. Well, isn't that a pleasant thing to write? No running in the halls. Any student caught running will be severely disciplined. The door's locked. And then Keen seems to fit the lock perfectly. The door can be. Naomi, what's wrong? I don't know, it's like my heart skipped a beat as soon as the key was turned. I have a really bad feeling about this room. Now, trust me, I'll be fine. I mean, it's just a locked door. You know what that means, right? Booty. Behind every locked door lies a hidden treasure just waiting to be claimed. Can't you hear it calling to you? You know what, we just saved not too long ago. Let's enter. Another dead body. A message has been painstakingly scratched into the floor with its fingernails. Whatever you do, don't look at the newspaper. I really think we should leave this room. Something's not right in here. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm really curious about the newspaper now. Can't we just take one little peek? To be honest, I'm kind of curious too. Unlit candle. Heavenly Host breaking news. Serial kidnapping ends in murder. The good name of Heavenly Host Elementary has been stained in blood today as horrific details on the recent wave of disappearances are revealed. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths were discovered with the Heavenly Host Elementary School building within the Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September 18th, 1973, around 7 p.m. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them, alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors. Each one of the corpses appeared to have had its tongue severed and removed. Mutilations far too grotesque to describe. Okay. The page is torn at this point, and the bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found. How awful. I think I heard about this, though, once before. Not me, but I guess it did happen long before we were born, so I shouldn't be too surprised. As Slam. Did the door just close? Door seems to fix the wall like a decoration. It won't open. I'm starting to think I maybe shouldn't have read that. Am I just stuck here now? You will never leave this room. Uh-huh. Open! Open! How do I get out? Has to be a way out, right? Can't just be trapped in here. Right? Yeah, I think I might be trapped in here, guys. Uh-huh. I think... That's different. Let me out. Leo, do you know if I'm stuck in this room completely forever? I don't know what all the buttons on my controller even do for this game. A lot of the shoulder buttons don't seem to do shit. I think I'm just stuck in here and I'm gonna have to restart my save. Leo, are you still there? To be honest, I knew coming into this room was a bad idea. What's a fact? Just restart from where I was. Because I didn't save like too long ago. Oh, oh God, what the hell is this? It's horrifying. It's like somebody was thrown from the other end of the hall at superhuman speed and just splattered everywhere. It smells so meaty. Gulp. Sorry, are you okay, Naomi? I'm fine. Let's just get away from here. Okay. Jeebus. Another loose board. Another dead body. The mostly bleached skeleton remains of a female student lie sprawled across the floor. Loose bones and scraps of clothing are dangling from a hole in the ceiling above the body, suggesting she fell to her death from the second floor. On closer inspection, there's a student ID name tag attached to what's left of her uniform. Yuzuha Mikami. Okay then. What's this? I told everyone that I'd go with them. So why have I been left behind? It hurts so much. Looks like there really have been a lot of different people brought here. It'll work out for us though, I'm sure of it. That's the point. Bones left in the elements end up bleached, but bones buried under dirt end up blackened. Okay. You wish to leave this place. You must take heed of the messages left behind by the many other victims who died here. Many victims have left their thoughts or even their dying messages on scraps of paper that litter these walls. It hurts so much. Okay. Well, I can't really go anywhere from here, can I? Okay. Oh, another dead one. Come on, no, skeleton's hand. You're an idiot, Koito. If you don't believe with all your heart, then we'll never get rescued. I thought we were friends. The skeletal remains of a girl with a big hole in her skull. Still sitting on a chair. Closer inspection reveals the student ID name tag. Asuka Kato. The hell is that? How the fuck do I get over there to grab that? Oh, hello. Someone else's thoughts echo in your head. If you don't keep a close eye on it, that light's going to run away from you. Pay attention to its location, find the exact spot where it once stood, and examine it thoroughly. What? Oh, I can walk. When we come back, it jumps to the front. So how about one of us waits for it over there? That's what we saw with the weird glowing thing. I think so. Okay. I actually... should be fine. Disappeared. They don't seem to have made a jump over here either. Really? Where was it on that one? Oh, it's that? It was literally the spot right next to that position. Okay, I know where it is now. Oh shit. Let's go. There you go. Almost got it. Gotcha, Naomi. I got it. You did it. Nice job. Now, what was it? Turned out to be this. Infirmary key. Shiny metallic key with a pretty white finish. The attached label reads Infirmary. Goes to show what a little teamwork can do, eh? We make a great team. Okay, we got the infirmary key. Where's the infirmary? Is the question. There's a handwritten letter on the floor. I'm a goner, sis. The tendons in my ankle have been cut really bad. The bleeding just won't stop. Please don't give up. I want you to keep living for both of us. I'm going to document everything I've learned so far and hope that you can use this information to help keep yourself safe. There's a particular bleached skeleton sprawled across the floor. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any sort of name tag this time. Based on the gore-soaked remains of the uniform and the length of the hair scattered around the head, it's safe to say that this was a female student. What's this? Custodian's closet. The door is affixed to the wall like a decoration. It won't open. There's an erratic noise like TV static coming from within. Ooh! Interesting! Lesson 4A. Dustin's attached wall like a sculpture won't budge in the slightest. What is this? Basement door's now shut. Definitely won't be opening anytime soon. Hostile. That really hurt. Do not enter under any circumstances. Principal Takamane Yanagi Hori. Okay then. His splitting is unbearable. I can't take it, I can't take it, I can't take it. When I found Yuzuha's body, I saw a black shadow. I didn't tell anyone about it, and now it's killed them all. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. I don't have the text is obscured by a fake layer of dried blood. Hoo boy. Dried blood. Okay, there's the music. I wasn't hearing it for a second. I was like, huh? That's the place where I got the infirmary key. I just need to find out where the infirmary feckin' is. I've returned from packing. What are you packing for? That's the infirmary. The infirmary key of the door is now unlocked. Candle. No, don't override. There's an anatomical diagram of the human body tacked to the wall. Looking closely, it seems as if somebody painted over each of the organs with actual blood. Delicious. There's no journal on the desk. This appears to be a journal. In reality, it's more like a model fused to the desk surface. It can't be lifted and the pages can't be turned. Ah. Wash your hands with soap. Okay. The handle turns, but not a drop of water comes out. I didn't realize how thirsty I am. Vast quantities of medicines and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves along with a single bottle of rubbing alcohol. What do they need all these for? And why did I need to come in here? It's an old-fashioned space heater, but it's so full of ash I'll probably never light again. Box of matches is on the ground next to it. Take them? Yes. Oh, that's how I can light candles. So there are ones that aren't lit. Like that one in the room that I was in. Science lab. Ooh, I can use the loose board here. Excuse me? Was that a ghost? Was that a ghosty goo? It's like, I'm going away for a week? Why are you going away for a week? Is it because of Novi? Has Novi been annoying you so much that you're like, oh god, I really need to go relax somewhere so I can get away from this annoyance? There are a couple of pieces of paper on the ground that seems to have fallen from the corpse's lifeless hand. Good dit will shortly save me. Pile of haphazardly thrown human bones is heaped on the floor. On closer examination, a student ID name tag can be seen jutting out from one side. Sasha Shinonome. What does this say? Lavatories. Boys' room to the left, girls' room at the end of the hall. What the hell was that? How was either an actual voice or an auditory hallucination? I really don't know which is more likely. I'm off for 3.5 weeks. I'm going to Wales to see some friends and cat sit. Cool. There's a clump of unidentifiable meat inside the rusted bucket, completely crawling with maggots. Man. Wish this place was crawling with faggots instead of maggots. Because, you know, they're great people to be with in a situation like this. There's so many more toilets in the girls' room. Huh. Won't open. I won't open now. I'm going to Wales for a week. Okay. Have fun. Hey, Naomi? Do you have any of that ass medicine on you by any chance? You know, the smeary stuff? What, again? Yeah, my butt's been dry desert since we got it. Good point, Leo. Well, I've got some antibacterial cream, if that'll work. Thanks. I'm gonna go butter up my boo-boo real quick. I can't. I fucking can't. What the fuck? Oh. Zico, what the fuck? You wanted me to play this, Leo, huh? I just don't even. Seriously, what? Do you have any shame at all? So, should I go in after her to see how she's doing? She didn't go into the males one, right? Nah, it must have been females. Should be the one over here. So she just gonna be here freaking buttering up her pooper. While I'm off like fending off the freaking fiends of hell. What was that? Yuka? Did that come from downstairs or upstairs? Is that still open? I thought that store was locked when we were here in here before. Was it? I didn't have any trouble getting in. Ah, I guess I'll let you off the hook. We have bigger things to worry about after all. I actually just heard Yuka's voice out in the hallway. I think it was coming from downstairs. Really? Let's go check it out. Right. Okay, she's done buttering up her pooper. Ow? Naomi, are you okay? That was a close one. My leg. Thanks for lending me a hand. No problem. I'm just glad you didn't fall all the way down. It's not like you sprained your ankle really badly, though. We should find you someplace to sit down and rest. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, lean on my shoulder for the time being. Thanks, I owe you one, Seiko. Think nothing of it. If we hadn't been successful at finding a way out yet, I doubt we'll have any more luck. We'll have more luck anytime soon. Besides, I don't think my ankle can take much more. The infirmary? Maybe? Take it to the infirmary? Oh god. I think I stepped in it. Ew. You did? Yeah, I've got some tissues. Maybe you can wipe that off. These are definitely somebody's guts. When I stepped on whatever part of their body I stepped on, it made a squishy sound like I'd just plopped my shoe into a juicy pile of dog poo. Oh god, that's way too much information. You're just gonna make me puke. Sorry. Jesus Christ, Seiko. Last time I expected the beds to be a lot dustier. That's especially clean. That's good, though. Now you can definitely rest your weary bones, Naomi. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lie down for a bit. Oh, tucked away in the corner like that? Well, I preferred nooks and corners. They just make me feel safe, I guess. I know just what you mean. I'm the exact same way. I wonder if there's anything in here we could use to soothe that ankle of yours. Sit tight, Naomi. I'm gonna take a look. Okay, thanks a bunch. Don't thank me yet. I haven't done anything. Debbie, I'm gonna... Jesus. Is that just gonna become a fucking saying on the channel now? Like, anytime someone's like, gotta go do something, they're just gonna tell me that they're gonna go butter up their poop. This will do nicely. I got a makeshift splint and some bandages. That sprain's gonna be a goner. Now hold still. Oh man, you're a lifesaver. Alright, you're wrapped up tight? How's it feel? Feels great, Seiko, thank you. You're very welcome. I've sprained my ankle pretty badly before too, so I know just how you feel. I wish I had some ice or something to put on it though. No worries, you've done more than enough already. You're asleep now, that's fair enough, I guess. Glad you agree. It's Slumberland for me. You're really an oddball, you know that? So hey, Naomi. If we find Machida, have you thought about what you want to do with him? Well, you know what they say, when two people are faced with difficult situations, shall we say, it often leads to love, sweet love. You should well up all your courage and confess your feelings to him. You go girly with him in this creepy place, and your cuteness factor will grow 3 sizes in his eyes, I bet. I swear, with you around, I almost feel like we're just shooting the breeze back at school, like nothing ever happened. Thanks for your advice, I'll think about it. Hope we find him soon. Uh-huh. You kinda don't though, do you? You're thinking about how you wish he didn't have to be put through all of this. You want to see him, but you wish you could rest easy knowing that he's safe and sound back home, rather than wandering around here, am I right? Must be those maternal instincts of yours kicking in, huh? You're a deep one to be sure. She may sound like an idiot, but she's right on all counts. Guess there's no fooling Seiko. Been pretty curt with her since we got here. I'll have to make sure I apologize later. No, for me, I have a whole library of different ways to say it. It's like I've got a problem. No cream, only oil. Jesus fuck. What was that exactly? Sorry, it's just that when I see that answer of yours, I start to drop. The fuck? Seiko, the fuck? What the hell is going on with Seiko, man? First she's buttering off a pooper and now fucking talking about our ass. The fuck? It was so weird. Big brother. That was Yuka again. I did too. I'll go take a look. You stay here and rest, okay? I'll be back in a jiffy. I think that's such a good idea. I should go too. And says, don't worry, I'll be fine. Just keep that ass parked on that bed. You got it? Well, but look, your ankle's all dressed and feeling better, right? Don't make it all for nothing. Alright, I guess I'll stay here. She talks about Naomi's ass in Book of Shadows. And what does she have to say about it? My ankle really does feel a lot better. Seiko definitely has a definite knack for caretaking. Miss Yui and the others, Satoshi. Wonder what they're all doing right now. What the hell is wrong with you, Satoshi? Get a hold of yourself and get off me. That's my chest. Sorry, I can see where I was grabbing. Yeah, lucky you're so cute. Just want to see him. Why did this have to happen? It's been a while, but I think she says I gotta get that ass. Not gonna lie, it's been an awkward week. What the fuck? Envy is fucking. Oh, Envy. What? I know it's a joke, but still. Jesus Christ, man. Why did this have to happen? Oh, we're walking again now. Oh, the candle's unlit. Did we not save? Why am I cancelled? I haven't done anything. What? Why is the door locked? On closer inspection, there's no visible bolt keeping the door closed, nor any other evidence that it's been locked at all. What? If it's locked, then why won't it... If it's not locked, why won't it open? Are those children? Let's look on a field trip together over summer vacation. What? My head hurts so bad I can't stop. This ringing in my ears. This contains medicine, tongue, clothing, shells, along with a single bottle of rubbing alcohol. They do. Oh god. Doors. Ladders with countless strands of black hair, rooting it in place. That's not good. Is someone there? Sounds like a ballpoint pen scribbling away on a sheet of paper. Had to remove a tongue? First, you must ensure the patient's arms and legs are tied down tightly, preventing escape. Next, insert a fixed metal object into the patient's mouth to impede jaw movement and keep the mouth locked in an open position. The patient may attempt to pull back or curl its tongue to impede your progress. No need to worry, the effect of this will prove negligible. To be honest, this is what Ashley's dungeon looks like. There's a school kid's No! Envy, stop! Envy, stop. Bro. You can't say that. What kind of person are you trying to make me out to be, Envy? Jesus Christ. Open your scissors away, then close them hard around the base of the tongue, as far back as you can manage. The patient will thrash and scream, so it is recommended that you apply as much pressure as possible in an attempt to complete your task in one fell swoop. That's what the scissors are there for. Oh no, they've got the scissors. That's pushing me away. Sachi, have you come to find me? What the? Wait, wasn't it said that the shadows what killed everyone? I need to get away. Oh boy. It's no use. Where did this hair come from? God help me. Are you using the match to burn hair? Yes. The alcohol! Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Shit! No! Oh god, the black mist begins to wrap itself around Naomi's body. No! There's no question that this malevolent force, if it continues, death is inevitable. Oh boy. Jesus Christ, that was stressful. I thought I was dead for sure when it freaking caught up to me. I'm going to kill you. Oh no. In another panic, I began to run as fast as my feet would carry me. I was so out of sorts, I didn't even know where I was running. I kept calling out Seiko's name over and over. Strangely, I have no memory of where I went during this time. I just ran as if in a daze, unaware of and unconcerned with my surroundings. When I regained my senses, I found myself standing in the third floor hallway. Seiko! Seiko, where are you? Come on, Seiko, don't leave me by myself in here. Seiko? Is that you? I don't think it's Seiko. I'm gonna say that now. It was locked from the inside. So silly. Seiko, no! Why? Why? No, no. Help me. Hold on, I'll get you down. How do I get it down? Oh shit! Plot twist, the shadows are actually chasing her. Jeez. Maybe the scissors are back in the infirmary now? Bucket? Oh, Buck in the Hoy. Okay, gotcha. So reporting is safe Seiko. Certain number of maggots have found their way into Naomi's hands and skirt. Seiko, I'm right here. Did I not do it fast enough? Please tell me that it was gonna happen anyway. This is canon? Can you just tell me whether there was a way, like, if I could actually save her? Or not? Because you can save her? No. You can't save her. There was a way? Is Envy lying? Is Envy lying just to pee me off? I trust Leo to tell the truth. Well, in Book of Shadows, there's some time loop shenanigans going on. You can temporarily save her, but she will always die. But in this game, there's no way to save her. Basically, once you die, hey, you can't save me. Line never. To be honest, I'm pretty sure leaving this on screen is a bad idea because YouTube probably won't like it. When Kayaseka swung back and forth slowly in her noose, all life had been completely drained from her face. No! No. No! Why would you hang yourself? Hey, Ashley, guess what? What? It can get worse? What do you mean it can get worse? If you get a bad end. You were smiling and laughing all this time. Didn't you say we'd find a way out of here together? Stop this. Don't leave me all by myself. Say something. Child spirits, I can't move. And I can't even speak. I'm scared. I'm really, 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 really scared. Somehow, Mimi found herself with a large pair of sewing scissors in her hand. Her mouth was agape, and she was lowering the open scissors into it, as if intending to swallow them whole. Did I actually get the bad end? How did I get the bad end? How? What did I do to get the bad ending? I can feel the scissors blades clanging against my molars. And I can hear it too. What am I doing? Why would I try to swallow a pair of scissors? My hand's moving on its own. No, stop. The fuck? Wrong end 1. Do you remember this game being hard? I wish someone could have warned me that before I got it. I keep pressing the wrong button. That's what's going on. To get chapter 1's ending 2, you must not go into room 3-2 when Naomi had a bad feeling about going inside. Continue on the rest of the game after you have escaped the infirmary. Must not go in. Is that how you get the one that I got? By not going into room 3-2? But I reloaded the game. So that in that version, I didn't go into the room. Like, I never even opened the door in that version. Was an escape from the black mist in the infirmary. Well, I'll do that in the next one. I'll just skip over everything and get to getting the ending of chapter 1 as quick as possible. Nice. Anyway, we're moving on to Deadly Premonition now. Which reminds me, this time around, I'm actually going to go onto my Twitch. Which reminds me, this time around, I am going to quickly go onto my Twitch. Change some of the stuff to do with it. Done. Premonition. How do I reload it? Done. Should be changed. Yep. Just coffee from a bowl. Damn. Okay. Let's turn off the switch. Should be changed. Yep. Go back to this. Just coffee from. Let's load up Deadly Premonition. Damn. Okay. Let's turn off the switch. Oh yeah, I forgot I installed Half-Life 2 RTX mod. Let's load up Deadly Premonition. So I want to try it out. I'll probably try that out as soon as I finish. Installed Half-Life 2 RTX mod. So I want to try it out. I'll probably try that out as soon as I finish. Half-Life 2. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to put on my headphones. So I want to try it out because I'm not playing a PC game. I'll probably try that out as soon as I finish. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to put on my headphones. So I want to try it out because I'm not playing a PC game. As soon as I finish. I forget whether it auto captures. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to put on my headphones. I don't think it does. I think I might have to. Yeah, I forget whether I thought so. Captures. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to put on my headphones. I don't think it does. I think I might have to. Yeah. Game. I thought capture. Properties. Capture specific window. I don't think it does. Capture. Deadly Premonition. Yeah. Game. I have to. Oh no, there it is. Capture specific window. I don't think it does. Capture. Deadly Premonition. Yeah. Game. I have to. Oh no, there it is. A nice game. Good, nice people.
Oh.
Does this mean Ashley was using a controller? Yeah, I have to play on the Switch. Good, nice people.
Oh. Yep.
Does this mean Ashley was using a controller? Yeah, I have to play on the Switch. Oh, I just realized I'm getting double audio because I have my Twitch up. 1 second, close that. Why is my mouse being weird with the game? Okay, load game. Zoom. We're on episode 1, chapter 4.
Previously during the investigation, these
Previously.
puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't
Truly
think you'd
dark
keep me
times
waiting
when
in the
actually
rain for
use the
so long.
controls.
Welcome to Greenland. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
My coffee warned me about it. Man, imagine being warned by your coffee. I'm gonna quickly fix myself up another drink.
The body was found in the Greenvale Forest Park. That's west from here, and too far to walk.
A forest park?
It's the pride of the town. It has a beautiful trail leading to a viewing site over Velvet Falls.
That does sound fantastic. Show me the sights.
That may have to wait. We promised to be there by 1800 to interview the first witnesses to the crime scene.
Yeah, I remember I stopped playing here. Call me York. Everyone calls me York. Okay, oh, sorry, York. Okay, York. Okay, so, we have to get in the car. Get in the car!
Agent Morgan, if I could just give you a friendly warning.
Are you really upset about me taking over the case?
Hey, put my phone on
I have the
charge.
authority approved by the FBI to assume command. I understand you don't like it, but you will follow my orders.
I'm not disputing FBI authority, but this is our town. You won't get far alone, and you gain nothing by antagonizing me.
It's part of my personality. I just do things my way. I can take you off the case if you wish.
Stop it, you two. We need to solve this case, not bicker among ourselves.
This is a really good game. Some would say even the best game. Okay. 1 sec. Just versing. Oh my god, there's so many yards. Oh shit. The map got so freaking big. Okay, so it seems like I might need to...
Anna's body was discovered by the woodsman Jim Green, along with his 2 grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
What were they doing in the forest?
Just their daily routine. They found Anna's body during a morning walk.
So you've talked to them already?
Not officially. Not yet.
Not yet. Are you out of your mind? You haven't interviewed them yet?
Agent York, that tone is hardly appropriate. We were given orders to wait for you to arrive.
Orders by who?
A man called Abrams from the FBI.
Robert, is it? Good old Bob Abrams. I did tell him to stay out of it. It's always tough to have a meddling boss, huh, Zach?
I thought you knew, Agent Morgan. Don't worry about it. We may not have taken official statements, but we got all the information we need. I can fill you in right now if you'd like.
Thanks, George, but that won't be necessary. I want to hear the details from the witnesses themselves, firsthand.
I just can't believe that the children...
One sec. I need to quickly just have a look at my map. Make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah. Yeah, it's up this way. Oh my god, that is so far away. Holy moly, it's like on the other side of the map. Okay, so... where am I? I'm over here. So I go up this way to this road. Go up this way. Yeah, that'd probably be my preferable one. So turn once I get to the sleep symbol. And after that, I just follow the road. Okay. I've got it. Don't you just love driving, Zach? I'm not lost, I'm just making sure I'm going the right way. So I need to get there by 6. I'm gonna need to get gas at some point. I'm just realizing that now. Okay, so it's this turn here. I just missed! Ah! You know, I've always believed that I'm good at driving, Zach. You can drive in third person. Yeah, I don't know the button.
Agent Morgan, how much longer do you want to keep talking? Maybe we should cut the chit-chat and go get our official statements.
George is right. Let's head over to the forest park.
Yep, where do you think I'm heading? Oh shit. Well... there's a gun shop up here. Might actually go have a look. I've definitely gone off the beaten path. I've got time. What's that?
If you're wandering off, then we'll go on ahead. We don't have time to mess around.
Okay, I'll meet up with you later.
Agent York, we only have until 1800 to talk with the witnesses to the crime scene, okay?
Yeah, I know. Jeez. Oh, it's a basketball. But I don't know how to play. Okay, That's closed, son of a bitch. Is there a sign saying when it's open? God fucking darn it. That's some. Maybe I should search up what the key is. Oh. Yes. Control press Y. C. Is that seriously the button this whole time? Oh my god, it was. Okay. Big map. I think I might be going the wrong way. I have to check my bigger map. Okay. Okay, yeah, I have been going the wrong way. Whoopsie poops. Just do a quick U-turn. And I'll get back on track.
Speaking of 80s movies, one jewel in the rough springs to mind. Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zach?
Back in '83, directed by Douglas McCown. Right, it was filmed pretty cheap, but still it was pretty good. The monster design with the mouth crammed full of teeth, I loved it. So many delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original. Wonder how the sequel turned out.
Well,
You know, the monster in that one responded to sound.
Wait, Zach. Sounds a lot like the movie Tremors.
I think that one was back in '89, directed by Ron Underwood. Now that was a great role for Kevin Bacon. Masterpiece.
Zach, that one had sequels like crazy. I remember there was a fourth one. I've only seen the first one, though.
I did not know I could turn my sirens on. Whoa. Yeah, it's not this way. In fact, these films are actually real. I know. It's such a long drive.
Tremors. I think Fred Ward was in it. You say Fred Ward, and I say Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins. That one was back in '85, I think. Directed by Guy Hamilton. Guess Hamilton was aiming to start a series like 007, but it had no sequels. A real shame. Do you remember the martial arts they used in that film? Called Senanju? The ultimate in martial arts, using no weapons at all. Remo's Master Chun ran across water, remember? And he loved soap operas. Man, that was a good character. He was played by Joel Grey, the best supporting actor in Cabaret. Of course, in Remo, he had so much makeup on you couldn't tell.
Whew. We got there. Why did she just have to do that freaking sassy
You
stance?
tell us to come here, and you keep us waiting. Is this the way the FBI treats their own people?
Hello, George. I just had some things I had to do.
You really are pushing it, you know that?
I'm sorry if I upset you, but it was important.
You
stuff.
said we had until
To me,
6 to get
isn't
here.
the
I am
issue.
here heavily
We're in the middle
early.
of a homicide investigation.
He's not listening, George. I think we both know by now how little he thinks of other people's feelings.
I'll be more careful from now on. I promise. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. It's what everyone calls me. And you are Jim Green?
That I am, son. I keep these woods.
Jim Green, Forest Park Warden.
Well, you're doing a fine job.
Well, I used to be a tree surgeon.
And these two discovered the body.
Yes, my grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
Zach, you see that? Twins. Just like in my dream. We gotta keep an eye on these two.
I'm sorry. Could we talk away from the boys? I want to help your investigation, but I don't want them to hear this.
Very well. Emily, please.
I'll just take them over there then.
Thank you.
Hold on. Don't do anything without asking me. These children were the first to witness the crime scene. I want to talk to them.
Come on, they're just kids. They have no idea what really happened to Anna.
That doesn't matter.
That pose.
You agree with me, right, Zach?
How heartless. Do you ever think of other people's feelings, ever?
Emily's right. That's stone cold, even for the sake of investigation.
Children see things in pure, simple terms. They may have seen something we adults would never spot, and they are here at our request as well.
Let's
We
say
could at least
York
chat
is
with them and
highly
see if they want to make a statement.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
I never joke
most
about
likely.
matters like this.
Smile. That
Don't
damn
worry.
smile.
They aren't as fragile as you think. Look at them, standing so upright there.
The sitting.
Now then, Isaac, Isaiah, tell me, what did you find here?
Anna, she was so pretty. She had a red dress on. Her hair was shining. Bright gold hair. There were lots of animals around her. Squirrels, weasels, and a snake. A real snake. We didn't know until then. But we know now. Anna was the fairy of the forest. She was a goddess. She smiled when she saw us. She looked so happy.
That's right, Isaac. Isaiah. She was a fairy. A goddess. I'm sure she is playing with those animals even now.
Of course she is. Yeah, of course.
Most useful information, boys. Well, Emily, you can take them now.
That it?
Okay, Zach. This is where Anna's body was. And that means our unsub, our unknown subject, was here too. So, what happened here?
Start profiling.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Yeah, we do need more clues. Whoa! Where the hell did the ranger poncho come from, man? Look. Zach, look, the depression on the grass. I think we have a clue. 2 bent pieces of grass. Stop profiling. Who's Zach? Okay. Any more evidence that I can spy with my little eye? Oh, what's this? Picture of a vest with holes. That's clue number 2. So we need to find 2 more clues. Clue number 1 and clue number 3. Okay. Any other evidence? Ooh, there's something here. Bird's nest. Can I interact with the bird nest? Missing piece of pinheel shoe. I think Leomon has gone to grow her coffee bean. Yeah, she's been gone for quite a while. I'm getting worried. Maybe we should send some people to look up for her. She might be one of the missing persons in this case. Okay, extra profiling. Can of pickles. This is not evidence. How many cans of pickles are there? Sent Zach to investigate Leon's disappearance. Oh my god. Have I just gotten a fucking infinite can of pickles glitch or something? There's a last piece of evidence. That's not evidence, but there is something in the nest. Yummy pickle. Oh my god, there are even more of them. Jesus. How many cans of pickles am I going to get from this area, man? Oh my god. I'm just gonna check my toolbox next time I get to it, and it's just gonna be full of pickles. Jesus Christ. How many pickles do you need? Nothing up it. There is an item over there. I don't think that's not an evidence item. I need to find more evidence. Oh, it's a playing card. It's a card. Anna. Is there anything over there? Let's focus on the investigation. Focus on the investigation. Let's go somewhere else, Zach. So it is in this area somewhere. The hell is the final clue? Found it! I found it. 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 It is in another nest. And of course it fucking went up there. Despair for I've returned. Ah, you finally returned, Leo. We're gonna send a freaking search team after you. A chip with rusted metal dust.
Haven't seen one of these in a long time. It's upside down. I guess this is meant to be an anti-peace sentiment then.
These holes on the ground were made by high stiletto
Yeah, I need
heels
my
all
camera.
around here. And this depression here, Agent Morgan, I see what happened here. He hung her from the tree and put on her shoes. He was really
In the trees!
sicko.
In the tree, and then put on our shoes.
And disgusting.
Bro. How are you
George,
in law
certainly
enforcement?
have a vivid imagination. An interesting theory, don't you think, Zach? What was his name again? That Hollywood producer. That's right. Joel. We really ought to introduce George to him, Zach. Profiling is a little different from writing a screenplay, though. An idea being interesting doesn't make it fact. Let me enlighten you, George. The footprints reveal that one of the heels were missing from the shoes. And they're different from Anna's shoes that we saw at the office. Furthermore, there would be even more disgusting evidence if he did kneel and, well, do as you suggested. If you want proof, go ahead and try it for yourself. He knelt here for a reason other than simple perversion. Zach, what was he doing in front of Anna?
He was joking it. You could not You could not pay me to drink coffee.
Ow! Crap! Jeez! I hate this. Why did it come to this?
Now I get it. He was kneeling to pray in front of her. Just like the twins said. She was a goddess. The unsub, our unknown subject, offered prayers to Anna's body, with its bitten-out tongue and massive body wound. Once dead Anna was transformed from an object of despite into one of worship. So, is Miss Stiletto Heels. The steps are close coming up to the body, and then farther apart going away.
There was a reason to hurry away then.
That settles it then, George. Miss Stiletto Heels is a third party here. She's not the murderer. No one runs away from an object of worship. She could be another victim who was with Anna. Or perhaps an accomplice who fled for some reason. She is also one who took whatever it was Anna was holding on to in her hand.
But why? Why did she leave her here?
Only Miss Stiletto Heels knows the reason for that. She might know something about the man with the reversed peace mark, too. How many women wear high stiletto heels in this town, do you think?
Oh, I should think most of them have at least one pair. I do too, before you ask. But nobody would come all the way out here wearing them, except maybe one person.
Don't keep me in the dark, then. Who might this elegant lady be?
Diane, the owner of the art gallery. But she's out of town for a big art auction. I heard she'll be coming back in a couple days.
Then we'll just have to give her a warm welcome home. A more immediate matter, then. Where in town can you find something like this? It should be a building that isn't used anymore, with either a lot of metal or metal machinery or something like that.
The old lumber mill.
Ah, yeah, baby, it's all coming
It's
together.
time to really get this show on the road. Could you guide me to this perfect setting for extravagant murder?
Well, when you put it like that... And who hasn't, drank milk out of a bowl before? That's what I do when I have cereal. Well, I drink the milk that's left in the bowl. You want to save? Yes.
The lumber mill is pretty far from here. If that's where she was killed, why would the killer go to all the trouble of carrying her all the way here?
I don't know yet. My profiling instincts tell me one thing is for sure, though. The unsub's personality is totally different before and after the crime. The unsub killed her in a brutal, horrifying way, and then displays powerful adoration after she's dead. Something close to love. That could well be the key to all this. I will say this, though, George. Profiling is a risky business. Of course, if the unsub planted those stiletto footprints himself, well then, everything I've just said falls apart. But there's no evidence that he left those stiletto footprints. I'm sure we have Miss Stiletto Heels to thank for those tracks. All I can do is deduce the unsub's feelings in light of the evidence, and carefully figure the unsub's MO, modus operandi, his way of thinking. It usually unveils something that a normal forensic analysis may overlook. That's my way of profiling. It's not for everyone, but it works for me.
Yeah, we need to drive to the lumber mill.
I first joined the force, this lumber mill was still in full swing.
It closed up right when I first moved here.
And now it's totally abandoned.
I presume so. I've never really been inside, so I don't know for sure, but it sure is run down.
Deserted buildings are perfect for criminal hideouts and activities. I keep telling Harry to have the place torn down.
Probably a little late for that. After all, it's already been used as the site of Anna's murder.
We don't know that for sure yet, Agent Morgan.
But that's right, from your point of view. But the perpetrator selected the lumber mill.
Agent York, you seem very confident about
A
this.
glass of milk is the shits, though. I mean, I guess if you're
Confidence is a
freaking
sweet spot between
lactose
rude and
intolerant,
hopeless. I'm
yeah,
just drawing natural conclusions from the facts that we have
it
seen.
would give you
That
the shit.
sounds exactly like being full of confidence, at least to me, and to normal people with common sense.
Common sense can be the opposite of fact sometimes. Bear that in mind.
Oh, I will, Agent York. Thank you for another pearl of wisdom.
Either way, we'll know for sure by simply going to the lumber mill. So keep your pearls of wisdom to yourself, and let's hurry.
Well said, George. Can you step on it, Agent York?
I'm going as fast as I can, woman. Ooh, hello. Is it this way? Let's fuck my map. Okay. Ooh. What did I do? Okay. So. Yep, that is the way. It's very much the way. Let's drive. I don't think I've actually had just a straight up glass of milk in quite some time. I think last time I did, it's when I had like a bag of those like hot tangy cheese Doritos, and they were burning my mouth. Like the spiciness was literally making my mouth feel like it was on fire. So I was like, yeah, nah, I need some milk.
Let's go, and find out if your facts can be trusted.
You're full of confidence, right? Let's get to the lumber mill.
And we're right here. We just have to drive down to the indicator for the mission start. There we go.
I'm going in alone. You two stay here. I can't concentrate on profiling with other people around me.
Now hold on a minute. We're investigating this case together.
Listen, I can't risk the crime scene being compromised by you two.
What are you saying? You're not the only professional law enforcement officer here, Agent Morgan. We know how to secure a crime scene.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. But this is how I operate. Furthermore,
Yes? Furthermore, what?
to me, the outsider FBI agent, every citizen of this town is a suspect. You two could be in on this whole thing for all I know. I have to keep suspects out of the crime scene.
How can you say such a thing? Is he making fun of us? We should have left him behind and come here by ourselves.
You're right. I've never been so insulted.
I'm sorry, but I'm just doing my job.
I understand York's way of thinking when it comes to that.
Did you hear that, Zach? If they're pros, then we should let every first-person shooter gamer out there join the SWAT team.
A first-person shooter. Jeez, man.
Zach, they're here.
Zach, they're here. They're here, and they're queer. And I'm full of existential fear. Oh, hello. Yeah, I definitely need to empty out my inventory at some point. I keep getting told it's too full. We're here, we're not queer, but we're close to get used to it. Oop.
Amazing. Yes. Amazing.
Amazing.
Bullseye. Great. Yes. Nice shot. Bullseye. Amazing. Bullseye.
Why are you walking backwards, bro? Any items around here for me? Your inventory is 80% pickle. Actually, what is my inventory like at the moment? I want to actually have a look at my inventory. So, weapons, I've got my pistol, knife, steel pipe, I've got some bullets for a 10mm and some shotgun shells. Items, I have first aid kit, small, coffee black, stabilizer, first aid medium, coffee milk, glare, sugar donut, lollipop, cigarettes, cans of pickle, and another flare. Damn. I don't think there are any more items around. Observe. Blood red logs that look different from the trees up in the mountains. Never seen anything like this before. Oh, hey, it's the murderer! Hey, come back! Just throw the pickles. It would be funny if, like, the actual murderer was allergic
Just
to
as
pickles.
I thought, Zach. This is where Anna was killed.
This definitely looks like a room for rituals. Oh, start profiling. Profiling, start.
Hey. Come here. Don't.
That doesn't sound good. I'm gonna say that now.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
Oh yeah, baby! I got submachine gun.
Zach, it's almost like an altar. Was the murder some kind of ritual?
Mayhaps. Oh, I didn't notice those stairs down here. That's the way to go. Wait, even my toolbox is starting to get full? So I'll find out the engineering section for this door. Won't budge, but I'd look for the key. It's not even grabbing onto the ladder. Hands were grabbing on in between the frickin' bars. Oh. And we're trapped. The phone's not even connected to anything. Oh, toolbox. I have so much ammo for that. Jeez. How much do I have in my current inventory? Oh, a lot. Jesus. I'm ready to throw down. Sleep there. Change my suit. No, I'm fine with Crimson.
Where are you hiding?
None of your business? Upside down peace symbol.
Come here.
Jeez. Save my game. Smoked salmon. Had on a plate like that in one of these lockers? Damn. Pretty lucky. A lollipop. I'm gonna quickly shave. I'm Zach. Okay. Got an extra 20 for shaving. Wish I got paid for shaving. Be nice. Oh shit. Hello.
Amazing. Bullseye.
Amazing. Bullseye. I wanna try this out.
Yes.
Works pretty well. It's got 180 in a clip. That's freaking insane.
Great. Bullseye. Great. Bullseye. Yes, nice shot. Great.
You got bar. It's not even a crowbar, it's just a bar. Whoa. What the fuck is going on with this room? Trust over won't budge without a good whacking. Any tool, Sandy Zach. Oh well, I gotta get a good whacking done, man. Sounds terrible. Looks like someone forgot to flush. Okay, so I need to use this to get that, but I don't have the tools. Steel pipe wouldn't work, would it? Oh, it is working. Holy crap, I didn't think that would actually work. Damn. Whoa.
Bullseye. Bullseye. Amazing.
Amazing. Oh, another one. Huge upside down pierce marks been drawn on the steam engine tank. Any idea what it means, Zach? Ooh. Oh boy.
Amazing. Bullseye. Nice shot. Bullseye. Bullseye. Nice shot. Nice shot. Bullseye.
Nice shot, bullseye. I heard a crying baby. Boxes. A golf club. I've seen enough horror movies to know where this is going. Hell no. What do you think's gonna happen? Oh god. Oh. Oh man, I sneeze. Can somebody bless me in chat? Ugh. Uh-oh. He's here. Maybe I should have investigated it before flushing.
Yes, amazing.
Yeah, I can't carry any more steel pipes.
Yes. Nice shot.
Oh shit, I actually got hit.
Amazing.
Find nowhere, Zach. Lusher. The sound of a crying baby when spooks from above is never a good thing. Oh boy!
Amazing. Great. Yes. Amazing. Amazing.
I got bar. Peak. Interesting. Gearbox. Yep, I only just saw him right before he hit me. Gah! Fucking hell. I'm gonna switch to the sub.
Yes. Great. Bullseye.
Yeah, you do find out who Zach is in this game. Man. Still doing enough to observe. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing some of the freaking profiling points.
Bullseye. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Honestly, I'm not that invested in who he is. I'm thinking more about why that toilet water looked like meat. It's just meaty toilet water. What can you say? It's just normal, you know? Isn't that what your toilet water looks like? Nothing.
Amazing.
Looks like the infection from Dead Space. Ah, man, I cannot wait until Halloween. I'm gonna be playing Dead Space 3 with one of my friends. Wait, was that an enemy? Did I just walk right past an enemy without even freaking noticing them for a second? Jesus. Something. I can... make it so my mouse is wireless. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Amazing. Amazing. Yes.
Amazing, amazing, yes. That's what happens when you don't cream your pooper. Jesus Christ. Oh, coffee. What does coffee even do again?
Amazing.
Ah, man. Where am I gonna find more profiling stuff? Whoa.
Bullseye. Amazing. Yes. Nice shot.
Okay, it just took the guy a while to despawn so I could actually do stuff. I'm gonna go this way first. Alright. So that looks like an elevator. There's also stuff over here. I'm guessing that's where I place the gearbox. This gear fits in the recess like a glove. Should be able to move the elevator now. Cool. My Legends EA game is on the way. Nice. I probably will not be able to play it until like a couple of days after it comes out. Because I am currently not working, so I don't have money. There we go. If you don't cream your pooper, you pop out a red pooper. Jesus. Envy. Well, I guess we go up. Or down? No, up. Good. I do not want to go any further down into this place. Oh. Oh, is this evidence? Hair. Damaged red hair. Stop profiling.
Hey. Come here.
Oh boy. Enemies.
Bullseye.
Is that everyone? Jesus. It's a save point. Looks like the power's out. We need to restore the power to move this elevator, Zach. Okay. I am gonna leave this here for now. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click that bell to stay updated with notifications so you know when I'm next streaming. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. Depends, because I might have other plans tomorrow, so I'll let you guys know. But yeah, okay. Maybe see you tomorrow. Definitely see you Friday, because I do have plans for Friday. I forget what those plans are, but I do have plans. Anyway, bye!